All right, racing fans, the wait is over. After months of speculation, F1 the movie starring Brad Pitt is finally making its way to streaming. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, the filmmaker behind Top Gun: Maverick, this film gave audiences an adrenaline rush unlike anything seen on the big screen in years. From high-speed chases to emotional storytelling, F1 the movie captured the spirit of Formula One racing in a way that's both cinematic and authentic. Now, fans who missed it in theaters will finally get to experience the roar of the engines right from their living rooms. The movie's box office performance quietly surprised Hollywood. Despite limited marketing and a relatively modest theatrical rollout, F1 the movie pulled in strong numbers worldwide. Much of that success came from word of mouth, with fans praising Brad Pitt's commitment to realism and Kosinski's breathtaking direction. Pitt even spent time with real F1 drivers to prepare for the role, learning how to handle the cars and understand the culture of the sport. That attention to detail paid off, making the movie one of the most talked about sports dramas of the year. However, while F1 the movie found its footing at the box office, Apple seems to have cooled off on theatrical releases. According to industry insiders, the company may be rethinking its movie strategy, focusing more on streaming premieres for future projects. That means films like Killers of the Flower Moon and Napoleon, which had longer theatrical runs, could represent a short-lived experiment. In contrast, F1 the movie might signal Apple's shift toward faster streaming releases, appealing directly to its global subscriber base, instead of competing in crowded theaters. The decision makes sense from a business standpoint. Streaming allows Apple to control distribution, build hype on its own platform, and attract new subscribers who crave exclusive, big-budget content. F1 the movie fits perfectly into that plan. It's action-packed, beautifully shot, and features one of the biggest stars in the world. Plus, the movie's international appeal makes it a perfect match for the streaming market, where fans from Europe, Asia, and beyond can watch without waiting months after the US release. It's a win-win for Apple and the fans. For movie lovers, this move highlights a changing era in entertainment. The days of waiting half a year for a streaming release after a theatrical run might be coming to an end. Studios like Apple are realizing that audiences want instant access to major releases, especially when they're already paying for premium subscriptions. As for F1 the movie, it's more than just a film. It's a statement about where Hollywood is heading next. Expect stunning visuals, emotional storytelling, and Brad Pitt doing what he does best, taking audiences on a thrilling ride they won't forget. Start your engines, movie fans. The long wait is finally over. F1 the movie, starring the legendary Brad Pitt and directed by Joseph Kosinski, the mastermind behind Top Gun: Maverick, is officially racing onto streaming platforms. The high-octane drama that took fans by storm in theaters is now ready to bring the same thrill straight to your screens. Packed with real racing sequences, heart-pounding action, and stunning cinematography, this movie doesn't just show racing. It feels like racing. From pit stops to podiums, F1 the movie is pure cinematic horsepower. When F1 the movie hit theaters, no one expected it to make the kind of quiet yet powerful impact it did. Despite limited promotion, the film's box office performance turned heads in Hollywood. Fans and critics alike praised its authentic depiction of Formula One racing and Brad Pitt's incredible performance as a veteran driver making a comeback. Kosinski's direction combined cutting-edge camera technology with real-life racing to deliver jaw-dropping visuals that made every turn, crash, and victory feel breathtakingly real. But what makes this release even more fascinating is Apple's shift in strategy. After experimenting with major theatrical runs for titles like Napoleon and Killers of the Flower Moon, the tech giant seems to be steering away from traditional cinema distribution. Instead, Apple is putting more focus on getting big-budget blockbusters like F1 the movie to its streaming platforms sooner. It's a move that's catching the attention of both audiences and industry insiders, signaling a new era where the line between theaters and streaming continues to blur. Why the change? Simple. Audiences want instant access. In today's fast-paced world, waiting months for a movie to hit streaming just doesn't make sense. Apple's approach allows fans across the globe to enjoy high-quality releases without delay, driving more attention and subscriptions to Apple TV+. And with Formula One the movie's international fan base, this strategy could pay off big time. Formula One has millions of loyal followers worldwide, and the ability to watch the film from day one on streaming is a huge win for fans everywhere. Another standout factor in F1, the movie, is its commitment to authenticity. Brad Pitt didn't just act, he trained like a racer. He worked with real Formula One teams, learned the mechanics of the sport, and even filmed at actual race circuits. That dedication shines through every frame of the movie. Add in Kosinski's realistic filming techniques, and the result is an experience that bridges the gap between Hollywood storytelling and real-life motorsport drama. This isn't just a movie for racing fans. It's for anyone who loves determination, speed, and human passion. As F1 the movie makes its streaming debut, it's more than just a cinematic release. It's a glimpse into the future of entertainment. The success of this film could encourage other studios to embrace hybrid release models, ensuring fans don't have to choose between theaters and streaming. Whether you're a die-hard Formula One enthusiast or just a fan of Brad Pitt's charm and charisma, this movie delivers an unforgettable ride. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and get ready. F1 the movie is bringing the race of the year right to your living room.